So I'll get started on our 6 exercises. So the first one is a single arm squat to snatch. And that's kind of like a clean to overhead press. It's just in one fluid motion. So if you don't have a heavy weight, if you want to do the separate motion where you come clean up to an overhead press, that's fine too. But the squat to snatch just means the weight in between my knees, just like it were if we were going to do that clean to press. And instead of coming here and flipping before we press up, it's just in one full motion. Okay, my palm stays toward my body and then it opens up away from my body as I flip out. Okay, then we'll do double dumbbells for this one, where we'll do side lunges, pressing our seat back, driving upright. Then we've got bear hold with fire hydrant. So the bear hold, of course, is down, going from hands and knees or tabletop position, pressing up on those toes to where my shins are parallel. And then the fire hydrant part just has me bringing my knee out toward the side and then back toward the center of my body. Then we've got a plank sequence. Then we've got curtsy lunges with a lateral raise. So we'll take dumbbells in hand for this one. And curtsy lunge means my one foot kicking back behind the other. We'll go side to side here. And then we've got an arm burner. My arms are already sore from, I don't know if you did Mondays, but whew, I don't know if I think that's where it came from. So we're going to give it our best shot. So we're going to start with that single arm squat to snatch. A little music going. Let our countdown begin. Make sure you are warmed up and have moved a little. Go. Morning, Em. Break, switch sides. Go. Break. Round 3. Go. Break. Halfway there. Go. We had a fall athlete meeting at the high school last night. I told my girlfriend, I think with all my travel and then COVID, I hadn't been to a school meeting break. I don't think I'd been to a school meeting since kindergarten in person. Because when I traveled, I would sometimes dial in or just Tip would go. Go. Break. All right, last one. Go. Whew. break. All right, set that aside. We've got our cardio set. It's going to be a side shuffle with a hop. Okay, so side shuffle low, and then explode up, jump at either side. Make sure you're pressing your seat low. You might have a little more space than I do. If you want a couple more shuffles in. All right, we are going to jumping jack in 3, 2, 1. Whew. 1 minute here. Good work, halfway there. Good job. Keep it up, 15. Woo, take them out. All right, grab those dumbbells. We've got side lunge. Dumbbells are just there to give us a little more weight to go down with. Go. Ooh. Press through that heel, drive up, break. Ooh. Deep breath here, switch sides and go. Break. Ooh. Round 3. Here we go. Go. Break. Almost put another one in there. Halfway. Here we go. Go. Ooh. Break. One more each side. Go. After this, we'll head to the mat for core. You don't need anything with you, just yourself. Break. Just yourself and your positive thoughts about why you get up in the morning. Go. when you could have just slept an extra 30 minutes, but you've got goals. Or if you're doing this midday, why you're not just sitting on the couch somewhere, because you've got goals that aren't to be solved by sitting on the couch. All right, great. Set those weights aside. You're down on your back. Whew. First core is just going to be a wide scissor kick. So think of this somewhere between a heel tap and a flutter. Right, so my legs are opening up wider than that flutter kick. Woo! Okay, good work. We are awake now. We're ready to start the day. Keep moving. It's only a 30-minute day. So we'll crank this out. Keep cranking. All right, we're going to bend our knees just for a crunch. If this is a struggle to you for any reason, you could stay flat on your back, and instead of lifting your shoulders up, take a deep breath in. Your belly should rise. As you exhale, really squeeze that core, squeeze your navel toward your spine. Take off the movement portion, and you're still working your core. So if this is too much, start back there, break, roll over to your hands and knees. We're going to lift up into a bear hold, and then we're going to press that knee out. Open that knee up, fire hydrant. Break. Good work. You're going to switch sides now. Press that knee open, ready, set, go. I went and had a little mani-pedi before we went to the beach because I had some time off when Chip was gone with the younger two, so a little time to myself. And wouldn't you know it, the first day we're at the beach, break, and walking on the sand, and my big toenail polish just peeled right off. Round 3. This was like day 2 of after the pedicure. So annoying. This is why I don't like to go get pedicures. But to be fair, my feet are a lot softer and they needed a little TLC. So I enjoyed it for that reason, but I didn't enjoy that break, that it's now colorless. Whew, switch sides. Nope. So I'm going to come up to my fist, take some strain off of my palms and my wrists. If that's something that bothers you, that's a modification. Let's do this exercise well, because it's not putting so much break. It's not like a push-up where you're putting so much stress on your knuckles that it hurts, at least in my opinion. Go. I can stand this on a bear hold. I can't stand it on a push-up. right, last one. Okay, now not only have I completed Outer Banks, but we finished Virgin River last night too. Go. So in my Netflix trifecta, not really, it's only 2. But now and I finished Working Moms too. So I've really got the Olympic gold in Netflix this week. Great. All right, that was it on those. You're gonna roll over to your back. We've got leg raises and penguins. So both feet extended out. Remember, you can bend your knees to modify here. Ooh. Down and up. Good work. So since I was the only one sitting at the fall sports meeting yesterday and Chip wasn't, I was texting him some live updates of what they were telling us, saved me from having to communicate it later. And I said, they're looking for concession stand workers October 14th. And I don't know why I said it, but I said you can either man the grill or wear a dress. And I was kidding, but Chip did that. He was like, well, I really don't want to wear a dress. He thought I was serious. And so I laughed the whole way home thinking, how are we going to pull this off? All right, bend your knees, penguins. But I kind of figured by the time I got home, I wasn't going to be able to pull it off because I was laughing too hard at the image of setting him up to me dropping him off at the game or dropping him off at the concession stand wearing a dress when none of the other men were. So, but got a good laugh out of it anyway. Good work, side to side here, skipping heels. Great. Right, you're going to roll over to high plank. The first in the series is just going to be to rotate from high plank to side plank. So I'm going to start here in high plank, open up, side plank, back to the center, and then rotate again, other side. Great. Good, good. All right, next one, we're going to go down and up. So it's high plank onto elbows, back up to high plank. Go. This one's harder to me than those side plank rotations. But good. I feel it in my core. Break. All right, welcome, release. All right, next one, you're going to take your right foot, tap it behind your left. So high plank, crossing over the feet behind you for a tap. Break. Woo. Good work. Let's go back to those side plank rotations now. So start high plank and then open up. Go. Break. Good, good. Okay, now our down up, high to low plank. Here we go. Go. Down to elbow and then back up to hands. Woo! Great. All right, last one. That one foot is kicking behind the other for a toe tap. Go. Good work. When we're done here, you're going to roll over to your back, bend your knees, then take those knees off to one side for oblique crunches. Good work. Whew. You might feel that a little more just coming off that plank sequence. Maybe a little more than usual. Halfway there on this side. Good work. We're off to Charlotte this weekend for Ian and Henry both play in a soccer tournament, thankfully, at the same place. Flip those knees over to the other side. So that will consume about the whole weekend. And then the other big thing this week is just deciding at work, deciding when and who and for what should we all be traveling. So I was scheduled to go to Vegas in 2.5 weeks. Not that I'm disappointed to cancel it, but wanted to cancel it out of it, business need, not, or business decision, not out of whether Tracy wants to go to Vegas or not, because the answer is always no. But I pulled out of that. Hard decisions. Hard decisions. I still slept fine though, don't worry. Great. All right, we're going to be on our feet. We've got curtsy lunges with lateral raises. I guess I shared that to say if anybody's got some brilliant curtsy lunges with lateral raise, if anybody's got some brilliant insight in how to make those decisions, I'm open to feedback. Great. I think it was 77 degrees when I got up this morning. And was thankful I made the call last night when I stayed up too late not to do run club. But I had this guilt, that I'm not going to go. Great. Okay, round 3. Go. Great. So I would also love ideas if anybody's got them. If your workplace has done any, fitness health challenges, let me know if you feel like you've done any good ones or have heard of good ones. Great. I'd like to put something like that in place, encourage some midday movement and stuff, but Go. I know when they've done like step challenges before, we have people in our organization that work in our warehouse. So they walk around all day, move stuff from one shelf, into a box or whatever. They're getting steps all day long. Great. They're like, 15,000, 20,000 is a day's work. And the rest of us that are sitting at our desk. So I think that was kind of defeating for some people. Like they needn't even try because they couldn't keep up with them. Maybe I should just give them a handicap or something. Break. Good work. All right, low impact cardio. Well, mid impact, I guess, up to you. We're gonna squat walk forward. We're gonna come into hands down to the floor, pop our feet back or walk them back. And then you're gonna come up right into that squat again. So I'm only popping my feet back so far as a bear hold so that my knees are still bent and I'm still in that squat position. We're not going to keep this up the whole time, so we're halfway there. I think the hardest part is just holding my booty down the whole time. Woo! Naked ends, okay. Shake them out. We've got a standing broad jump, then a backward squat or a backward squat walk, reverse squat walk. Hey. Load forward, reverse squat walk back. Woo. Last lower body work here. If you need low impact, squat walk up, squat walk back. Anytime those jumps bother you. All right, shake them out. Ooh, I'm on the struggle bus. All right, we've got an arm burner. So grab your dumbbells. Start with curls. Go. Good work. We think we're just 1 week from bathroom now. So, and having a shower. So I've got everything but a shower right now. Hinge forward, bend over rows. Tricep kickback. Keep it up here. Okay, you're hinged forward, so you're pressing in your heels, you're squeezing your seat, overhead presses. Oh. My brain got ahead, okay. We're gonna do reverse everything when we switch. So that means we start holding our arms at 90 degrees. Okay, reverse, I'm just dropping down and bringing back up. Good work. Good work. All right, you're going to hinge forward, bend over rows. Again, in reverse. So I'm lowering and then bringing up toward my body. You should feel this in your hamstring and your glutes by now. All right, reverse kickbacks. I don't know that I can do that with this weight. If you can, start off extended, bring it back toward your body and then back up. I think I would need a lighter weight to do that. All right, we're up for overhead press now. Woo! Down and up. Woo! Ready for recovery. Break. Set them aside. Good work. Take one arm across your body. Let me give you some cool down music. If you can even hear it. There you go. Other side if you didn't switch yet. Whew. That's a sweaty one. Elbow overhead. Thank you, thank you. Good job showing up. I hope you made it to the end if you're doing the recording. There's some temptation there to check out. So good job seeing it through. Press into a goalpost. Ooh. I have yet to get my yoga in this week. Link your fingers behind your back, press up. I went to that meeting last night and then came home and worked some more, worked late Monday night. So maybe I can get it in today. Side lunge. Sometimes life just does not cooperate. Press that knee open. I got an email yesterday from my boss saying, kind reminder for your Q2 report. I was like, kind reminder, I didn't know I had a Q2 report. Other side. So, no, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I should know. Quarters come every 3 months. But I didn't know that I did a report every 3 months. So now I know. I will put it on my calendar and not be 5 weeks late every time. Press around runner's lunge. Press into that back heel, hit your calf. And then down on that back knee. Hip flexor. Switch those feet out. Other calf. Oh, squeak, squeak. Sorry if that came through. Other calf, and then hip flexor. I could use every bit of extra shoulder stretch. So if it feels good to you to open up there, twist to open. All right, happy Wednesday. Have a great day. Good job.